So you're strong enough to climb Everest. You've made the physical resources available and you're ready. Step 2, you became mentally ready to go. You're resilient, you can persevere. Now this third level of belief is where the rubber meets the road. The cap on the leader will be what your belief structure looks like. You, the leader, will restrict how far your organization can go by what's in your head, what's in your heart. The same is true of your leadership team. So if you folks that are leading this don't believe you can make it to the top of Everest, guess what? The organization is not going to get there. So the real question that you have to answer finally at the third level, base camp 3, before you go take the mountain is, do we believe that we can do this? And if you don't, you need to sit down and figure out why. Can you fix this? Of course. You sit down starting with your leadership team. You can start with yourself and a cup of coffee if you need to, but the next step is your leadership team and say, okay, what are the strengths that are going to help us get to the top of Everest? What is it that's going to hold us back that we're going to struggle with? And then be quiet and listen and see what they say. And don't answer their questions of how you're going to get around it. Don't belittle the feedback. Listen to what their ceilings are, because their ceilings will become your collective ceilings, and work it through. So you know your strengths that are perceived by the group, you know your weaknesses, and then you attack the final question is, how do we take our strengths and overcome the weaknesses to be successful in the journey that we're about to take? This transcendent, meaning-based, internally motivating concept of the belief structure of what you're building and going big is what will deliver the final, permanent, stable result. So it's physical strength in summary. It's mental strength, perseverance, and resilience, and it's also this spiritual belief. And I say spiritual because it's out in the distance. It's higher than our normal thinking. It isn't a natural level development. It is far beyond that. So you're going to go big. It's analog to digital, right? What's the big global application of this? And once you get that articulated on your hearts, I guarantee you, you will walk it out. It's the most powerful lever you've ever seen. Better results than you've ever seen before. Let's go.